just went out in the dark and it scared the absolute crap out of me, so that's why we are filming in with the lights on, and I don't even care if my room looks messy while I do this because I am paranoid as shit. And after that, we're gonna need a libation. Cue the video. Subscribe. Hello there, family. Welcome to tonight's video. A very special video that is actually my last video of 2022. I know, super sad, but I think first and foremost that I'd like to thank you guys for such an amazing year. And I can't believe that we are almost 8,000 of us strong. It honestly, makes me so overwhelmed that people actually support me. But speaking of 8,000 of us coming shortly, if you are not already following my Instagram, I highly suggest that you follow my Instagram just for some more content on the side if you wish, as well as announcements too when videos upload and such. But if you're already following my Instagram, you would have seen that a little while ago I had made a post where I was asking you guys to ask some of your most burning questions for me to answer in a 8,000 Q&A. That's going to be a little bit more longer content where I'm actually going to share your guys' personnel with mine and answer some of your guys' most asked questions. And I know already some of you have submitted some questions and I'm already compiling some, and I'm just so excited. But again, I wanted to just thank you all just for an amazing year and past years. And I think today, moving into a little transition here, I would like to just go over something that I've been wanting to do for a while, and I think I've made little bits and pieces here and there of my past and how I've come to celebrate and entertain you all, which is just my creator story. And I think I have a little bit of a unique story and how I came to be with you all. So I'm going to be talking about that. I have sort of a timeline written down. I'm going to be doing triggers here and there, but just a little bit more of a chit-chat, real talk with you guys. But if you are not already, please relax. If you're choosing to watch this before bed, make sure you've taken some water with you to bed. Drink a large glass of water and make sure you're in a comfortable position, as always. And I can't wait to just talk with you here today. Speak some real stuff for once. But where to begin? I mean, first and foremost, let's get a trigger going. This is my favorite lip oil, and the lip stuff that I always have on my lips that's super bright. This is the Fruit Fetish by Milani, and it is in the shade 120 or Strawberry Melon. This just complements my lips quite nice because I have a little bit of brighter lips to begin with. But I guess where I should begin is where I grew up. I had mentioned previously in another video, but I am actually from a more impoverished city in Wisconsin. I don't want to give out too much personal detail in that part, but I did come from a more poor community. I have two siblings that's younger than me, and I think growing up with a sister and brother duo kind of shaped how I am as a creator. I'll explain in a second here, but growing up, something that was very monumental to me when I was growing up was when the Wii came out. Now, the Wii this time, I was probably in middle school. I had a lot of insomnia as a kid, which I don't really struggle with anymore, but we'll get to more recent events later. But as a kid, I really struggled with insomnia, and to the point of I would need my mom to fall asleep with me. And this is a lot of when my anxiety and depression symptoms first started like showing. And if you don't know, I do suffer from pretty bad anxiety, which in turn gives me a lot of depression and so on. I do have a lot of PTSD from my past, which I don't wish to fully share, but I did struggle with a lot of depression and anxiety, and I just have a lot of unwanted thoughts that I was unable to control as a kid. And something that really I struggled with as a kid was just sleeping. And with my anxiety, I hyper-focus on a lot of things. And for me as a kid, it was staring at that alarm clock going, oh my gosh, I'm losing sleep. I'm not getting enough sleep. If I don't get enough sleep, then that means I'm going to be, and so on. You know, I had a lot of like thoughts, and for me, that gave me a lot of insomnia. I struggled like a lot, like with sleeping as a kid, and it's actually quite interesting to see the turnout of that, because as of recently, I have no problem sleeping with because I use ASMR myself to sleep. But as a kid, I struggled with insomnia, and my mom actually had to help me sleep a lot as a kid, and this is where my first ASMR experience comes in. My first ASMR experience was my mom basically just whispering and singing me to sleep, basically. And for me, it was using my blanket at the time and tracing it like over my face and just trying to calm me down, saying, you're okay, and so on. Let me find another trigger for us. Oh, perfect. My little, I don't know what animal this is. It's a squishmallow, but it's a lion unicorn. It's all something we inherently struggle with, some worse than others, but